In the past 5 weeks, I've been to 5 wine regions, hit up 4 wine marketing conferences, and I literally just flew back from Paso Robles. And man, are my arms tired. Hold for laughter. Corny jokes aside, I traveled over 3,000 miles via land and air to bring you the too long did not read it version of those 4 wine marketing conferences. So you don't have to spend 7 business days sitting in conference rooms, staring at PowerPoint presentations to get killer insights. Before we dive in, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you never miss another hot take on how to actually sell more wine. Welcome to the Email Mavens YouTube channel, the place for winery owners and marketing pros who want to sell more wine online by sending better marketing emails. I'm Erica Walter, founder, CEO, world traveler, sought after speaker, and I'm setting this scene for you because I've been in a lot of places this year so far. Here's a quick recap of where I've been in 2025. We started the year out in Monterey, California at the Direct-to-Consumer Wine Symposium, where I was a presenter of the secrets to 6- and 7-figure online sales. From there, we drove through Napa, Sonoma and hung out, did some wine tasting, and then we made it to Sacramento for the Unified Wine and Grapes Symposium, where I was on a data panel about how to use customer data to sell more wine. The following week, I was in Oregon at the Oregon Wine Symposium, this time not on stage, just in the audience as an attendee. And finally, just the other day, I was at the Paso Robles Wine Country Alliance Marketing Bootcamp, speaking on how to activate brand loyalists through email marketing campaigns. There's a lot of wineries and a lot of wine regions and a lot of frenetic energy around what's going on in the industry, but the big takeaway is that it's gonna take more than just thinking to get out of where this industry is right now. We're gonna need to do a little hustling too. We gotta think, we gotta hustle. Here's the problem. Wine in the United States is facing unprecedented headwinds. From the cancer warning recommendations for wine labels to tariffs to declining consumption across the board, it's hard for a lot of us to see much that's hopeful in the current narrative. But you know me. I'm a glass half full kind of a girl. I'm a glass more than half full kind of a girl. And from my perspective, there's so much low-hanging fruit. Because from what I can tell, many wineries are still able to do the basics better. Here's what I mean. We have to capture more customer data. We need to use that data that we're capturing to send delightful and relevant offerings via email and text. And we need to be actively attracting new customers who are our perfect match by having a strong brand and an appealing value statement. So I'm gonna dive a little deeper on these 3 big takeaways and give you some ways to make them actionable. Because, like my boy Marshawn Lynch, I'm all about that action, boss. First of all, the industry is relying too much on existing customers. Most wineries squeeze revenue from current club members instead of capturing new ones or capturing new customers who we can turn into club members. What we're doing to promote wine to our existing customer base starts to become an effort to squeeze blood from the stone. And the industry as a whole is not successfully capturing new consumers. And the consumers that we do get through our doors, we're not even getting their information so we can sell them more wine later. Okay. Center myself. Here's the data insight, okay? Wine clubs are still the lifeblood of many businesses, but retention is not enough. We need acquisition and retention strategies. So here's what you're gonna do to take action. First of all, when was the last time you evaluated your wine club pitch? Is it focusing on why people should join, like being a part of a community or a mission, exclusivity, and access? Or are you mostly talking about discounted wine? Let's do a quick audit, make sure it aligns with who you really want to have in your club. Run a referral campaign and give your wine club members an incentive to bring in their wine-loving friends. Membership is better with your friends in the party. And here's the big one that I just spent an entire hour and a half talking about on stage in Paso Robles. We have to focus on growing club in the digital environment, not just in person. According to the 2024 Direct-to-Consumer Wine Survey by Silicon Valley Bank, 76% of wine club memberships are initiated through non-digital interactions, which is basically a way of saying 3/4 of your club members join at the tasting room. But with tasting room traffic going down, the only way our memberships survive is through retention and striving to build membership through other channels. Here are some easy wins you can install digitally to grow your membership. Number 1, install a post-purchase invitation to membership for when someone buys wine from you. And number 2, optimize the transactional emails that you're sending so that they help generate new memberships online. You can learn about both of these programs in more detail in our Press Send Email Marketing Mastery for Wineries online course. Here's the next big insight. Customer data is the low-hanging fruit wineries aren't grabbing. It's the only way I can make this real for you is by grabbing it. Wineries are still not effectively capturing and using customer data to personalize marketing. Now, here's the data insight for you. Personalized email and text campaigns significantly outperform generic blasts. But if we're not even getting data, we got problems. The recent Wise Academy triple score data suggests that we're not even asking 4 out of 5 of our customers for an email address. I mean, I can't even. Here's your action step. We're gonna solve this together, okay? Audit your data collection. Do you have an easy and compelling way to get email addresses and phone numbers from guests and then connect them to customer purchase behaviors in your system? If the answer to that question is no, you've got to fix it. Fix it. And then when you have the data, use it. Set up simple email automations like welcome sequences, abandoned cart reminders, or please, for the love of God, a club anniversary email. Another thing I just talked about in Paso. And here's the big one. The wineries that win are the ones that will make their customers the hero. Most winery marketing still feels a little like navel gazing. Like here's what we want to tell you. We make wine and it's good. But customers want to see themselves in your brand. During all of these conferences I was at, customer journey mapping was a huge topic across multiple sessions. And it starts to feel a little bit like you've got to be everywhere, everything, everywhere, all at once. You don't have to be, but you have to be somewhere. And where you are showing up, you need to be clear on who you are. So here's how you're going to take action. Refine your brand story. What are the customer story pillars that resonate for your ideal consumer? Katie and Tamara from Likely Stories had an amazing session on this at the Direct-to-Consumer Wine Symposium and the PRWCA Marketing Bootcamp. So if you're looking for someone who has some thought leadership around this, you've got to check out Likely Story. So to take action further, now that you know your brand story kind of pillars that resonate, shift your email copy to put your customer in the hero role. Instead of, we're excited about our new release, try, you're going to fall in love with this new release because it is the ultimate showcase to go with your next dinner party. You're gonna be the best entertainer on the block because of our wine. All right, that's a simple kind of overview, but you gotta do something with what you know, right? We're thinking and hustling. So good news, I made it easy for you to remember with a quick 3 C's formula. We're gonna capture, communicate, and convert. Capture, get more data from visitors, online buyers, and club members. Communicate, use data-driven email and SMS to make offers relevant. And finally, convert. Stop waiting for repeat buyers and actively attract new ones. The big thing I want you to remember from this conference circuit download is this: think and hustle. Plan smart and then take action. Still feeling stuck? Drop a comment with your biggest marketing challenge and I'll tackle it in a future video. Remember, we do have the power to take back this narrative. Our customers in the driver's seat, looking at what they need and helping them see how we deliver on it, that is the secret sauce, and we can do it together. So think, hustle, and until next week, keep pressing send on your next best email. Push the start.
Yeah. Checking out there.
I made mincemeat out of the sweet young farmer. And I literally just got back from Paso Robles. I messed it up. I have to say flu, otherwise my joke doesn't work.
Okay.
And now my arm's tired. You've got to check out Likely Story. That wasn't in the script. I just wanted to throw my girls a shout out. And we can do it together. I'm Erica Walter, the email maven. I don't know why I said that.
Until next time.